Good morning, students. Exercise 8.2, sum number 2. In this question, ABCD is a rhombus where P, Q, R, S are the midpoints of AB, BC, CD and AD. Now you have to prove that one PQRS is a rectangle. Now given A, B, C, D is a rhombus, P, Q, R and S are the midpoints of AB, BC, CD and DA or AD. To prove PQRS is a rectangle. Now AC and BD has joined in this figure, so write this one in construction. So construction join AC and BD. Now start proof. So first in triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, P and Q are the midpoints of P is the midpoint of AB and BC. Therefore, PQ parallel to AC and PQ equal to half AC by midpoint theorem. So by midpoint theorem, PQ is parallel to AC and PQ is half of AC. Now in triangle ACD, R and S are the midpoints of CD and DA. Therefore, R is parallel to AC and R is equal to half AC. So first one you take Roman 1 and this one take Roman 2. So first you write the reason that midpoint theorem, that is Roman 2. So from 1 and 2, PQ parallel to AC, RS parallel to AC. So therefore PQ parallel to RS and PQ equal to half AC, RS equal to half AC. That half AC becomes common for both. So PQ equal to RS. So PQ parallel to RS, PQ equal to RS. When two opposite sides are parallel and equal, then the quadrilateral becomes a parallelogram. So hence PQRS is a parallelogram. Now we have to prove that one PQRS is a rectangle. Angle EOF is 90 degree. That is O, this point is F and this point is E. So EOF is equal to 90 degree. The reason diagonals of a parallelogram are perpendicular to each other. As diagonals are perpendicular to each other, that is AC and BD perpendicular to each other, therefore one angle is 90 degree, and that angle is EOF is 90 degree. RE is parallel to FO. This RE is parallel to FO. And FR is parallel to OE. Because AC are parallel to AC, then the parts of this figure is also parallel to each other. Therefore, FR parallel to OE, as QR parallel to BD. Therefore, RD is also parallel to OF. Therefore, OE R F is a parallelogram. Angle FRE is equal to angle EOF. In case of parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. Therefore, angle ARE is equal to angle EOF. Angle ARE is equal to 90 degree, as EOF is 90 degree and EOF is equal to ARE. Therefore, ARE is equal to 90 degree. So PQRS is a parallelogram with one angle, that is R equal to 90 degree. Hence, PQRS is a rectangle, which you have to prove. So right here, put in a parallelogram when one angle is 90 degree, that parallelogram becomes a rectangle. Therefore, PQRS is a rectangle. Sum number 3. In this question, ABCD is a rectangle. PQRS are the midpoints of AB, BC, CD and DA. Now you have to prove that one PQRS is a rhombus. Now given A, B, C, D is a rectangle. P, Q, R and S are the midpoints of AB, BC, CD and DA. To prove, you have to prove that one PQRS is a rhombus. Now, construction. Join AC. Now start proof. So first, in triangle ABC, P and Q are the midpoints of AB and BC. Therefore, PQ parallel to AC and PQ equal to half AC by midpoint theorem. Write that one, Roman 1. In triangle ACD, R and S are the midpoints of R and S are the midpoints of CD and DA. Therefore, RS parallel to AC and RS equal to half AC by midpoint theorem. Roman 2. So from 1 and 2, PQ parallel to AC, RS parallel to AC. So therefore, PQ parallel to RS and PQ equal to half AC, RS equal to half AC. Therefore, PQ equal to RS. As opposite sides are parallel and equal, therefore PQRS is a parallelogram. PQRS is a parallelogram. Now, in triangle SAP and triangle QBP, in triangle SAP and triangle QBP, AS is equal to BQ, since AD is equal to BC and S and Q are the midpoints of AD and BC. Therefore, AS equal to BQ. Angle A is equal to angle B. Each is 90 degree. In case of rectangle, each angle is 90 degree. Therefore, angle A is equal to angle B. AP is equal to PB, since P is the midpoint of P is the midpoint of AB. So, therefore, triangle SAP congruent triangle QBP, SAP becomes congruent of QBP by SAS rule, that is side angle side rule. PS equal to PQ by CP PCT, that is corresponding parts of congruent triangle. These two sides become equal. So if you take triangle BPQ and triangle QCR, after congruent these two figures, PQ is equal angle side QR. Similarly, by these two triangle, you can put that one RS equal to PS. So, similarly, we can prove that PQ is equal to QR, RS equal to SP. So PS equal to, so SP equal to PQ equal to QR equal to SP, PQ, QR equal to RS. So each sides become equal to each other. So hence PQRS is a rhombus. Proved. As each sides are equal to each other, therefore this parallelogram becomes a rhombus.